Yo, what's good? It's your boy B-Dell. If you're new to this channel, hit the subscribe button. But today we're going to be talking about the spiritual ramifications of what it means to be a chosen one while having toxic family members and parents and things of that nature. Now, we hear the term chosen one a lot, but no one ever breaks down the intuitive dynamics of what it means to be a chosen one. Because to be a chosen one is connected to the four spiritual elements of the soul, which is thinking, reasoning, understanding, and willpower, which is the precursor to mental and spiritual fortitude, to where you have clarity to see beyond the artificial construct of reality that's propagated by mankind. See, that's the delineation between you and everybody else. You have a soul and they don't. Because when you lack the four spiritual elements of the soul, that creates irresolution and instability in your life, to where it's the precursor to dysfunctionalism, which is basically engineered by generational curses. You see what I'm saying? So that's why you don't see eye to eye with certain people. That's why your electromagnetic frequency and your vibe, you know what I'm saying, your aura is a lot different than everybody else's. That's because you are walking in alignment to purpose, to where you reap the benefits of authenticity. You see what I'm saying? Because you were incarnated back on the planet as a chosen one to raise up the vibrational frequency of the planet with knowledge, with edification, with healing. You see what I'm saying? So what I'm actually saying is, as a chosen one, you are basically an old soul encapsulated inside of a younger body. And your parents and the people that raised you and your family members and your friends, they are new souls encapsulated inside older bodies. You see what I'm saying? So let me get the screen share going here for a second. So, like I said, when it comes to be a chosen one, you know what I'm saying, you was incarnated back on this planet while everybody else is in a perpetual state of reincarnation, because reincarnation is not a divine concept. That's because, you know, your parents, you know, this is why you see older women, you know, they going out and partying and things of that nature. They have the mentality of an 18-year-old. And a lot of you have parents just like this. You know what I'm saying? You see them all the time. They see them in the clubs. They act real petty. You know what I'm saying? They don't have no knowledge of self. You know what I'm saying? They don't reap the benefits of some type of edification to where they can break away from the generational curses that haunt them. So that's why you was incarnated back on this planet, to restore the balance and the frequency, and to basically edify your bloodline. You see what I'm saying? So that, like I said, that's why you different than everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in your family conform to some type of monotheistic religion. You know what I'm saying? But you in alignment to spirituality. Everybody else in your family that eat bad food, but you're the only one in your family that's health conscious, to where you don't acclimate yourself to a westernized diet, because you know the westernized dietary system is what basically broke down your family structure. You know, everybody in your family got diabetes and things of that nature. So that's, like I said, you are basically incarnated back in this physical reality to revert, you know, the natural frequency back into your bloodline. You see what I'm saying? So even when you got toxic family members and you got your parents and things of that nature, a lot of them are Christians. You know what I'm saying? They still out here eating pork. Like I said, that's because they have a soul contract on this planet to be asleep. So that a lot of times is, you know, you have to plant seeds in increments. You can't show them everything, you know, from a holistic point of view, because it's not meant for them to understand. Only thing that you can do, you know, is edify them, you know, and meet them where they at. You see what I'm saying? Because like I said, they're a new soul. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, they might be a first round human. They might be a second round human. So that's why they're in a perpetual state of reincarnation, because they don't understand that we live in the three-dimensional world, to where it's propagated by dualistic principles. You see what I'm saying? Because when you are chosen one, you're able to see beyond polarity, because polarity is connected to the illusion of the world. You see what I'm saying? Like, for instance, black and white are not colors. Black and white are states of existence, because they cannot be manipulated. So when you look at other colors in the color spectrum, they have different shades and different frequencies. You see what I'm saying? They can be light and it can be dark. So there's a polarity behind it. See, white and black, it just is. It can't be manipulated. It can't be compromised. So when you are chosen one, you living in a state of reality to where you cannot be compromised by the dualistic principles of the three-dimensional world. You know what I'm saying? You're not living on the frequency of happy and sad, positive and negative, God and the devil. You on a path of reality, which is the law of oneness. So that's what makes you different, because you are connected to the universal primordial source of the universe. You see what I'm saying? So that's why a lot of times you might trigger people, because your electromagnetic frequency is illuminating, because you have a universal connection to the source. You have a universal connection within yourself. You have a universal connection beyond this world. You see what I'm saying? So that's why when you hang out with certain people, y'all not acclimated on the same energy, because like I said, they fall victim to the illusion. It's not meant for them to understand. That's why when you out in public, you see what I'm saying? As a chosen one, you out in public, people look at you differently. They don't look at you like they're trying to be combative or they trying to be intrusive or cynical. They look at you like, you know, they can tell when a person is balanced. They can tell when a person is in alignment to who they really are. And a lot of people don't reap the benefits of that, because this three-dimensional world is connected to the emotions. And when you have an emotional attachment to something, it puts you in a perpetual state of up and down, to where you're off balance mentally and spiritually. So as a chosen one, like I said, you were incarnated back in this physical form to raise up the frequency and the vibration on this planet, and also to restore the natural balance in your family. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, you know, everybody in your family might be out their fucking mind. They might be crazy and things of that nature, but you, just you, the only one out of everybody, you the black sheep, you out of everybody, you know what I'm saying, that's doing the right thing. You are the one that's propagating a healthy lifestyle to your children. You are the only one that's propagating the original spiritual principles, you know, that was venerated by our ancestors. You are teaching your children that, so they can break those generational curses. So like I said, man, a lot of times as a chosen one, you cannot lower your vibration in order to heal people, because a lot of times, you know, that's the personification of energy transfer, because when you help someone so much, they demons become your demons. They karma become your karma. So like I said, you have to plant seeds in increments and going about your way. You can't save everybody. You know what I'm saying? You are here, your purpose is to raise the vibrational frequency on the planet and to edify your bloodline. So like I said, you cannot help everybody, bro. It's not meant for everybody to understand this higher knowledge. It's meant for them to, you know, be acclimated to the education system and for them to be asleep. It's meant for them to, you know, keep going out and voting and things of that nature. But like I said, you stand out of everybody in your family. So like I said, it might trigger people. Some people might hate you for it, but oh well. Because like I said, you're in alignment to purpose. So when you have purpose, that connects you to the soul. So when you have a connection to your soul, to where you did your shadow work, to where you can reap the benefits of clarity, to where you can see beyond this bullshit on the planet. A lot of people hate that, because you're going to put a spotlight on their demons because you're shining too bright. You know what I'm saying? That's because your electromagnetic frequency is illuminating. You glowing. You see what I'm saying? And when you're glowing too much, like I said, that's going to illuminate all the demons all around you. And some of those demons is your family members. Some of those demons is your mother, your father, you know what I'm saying? To where a lot of them, you know, a lot of these people in your family, they might be jealous of you. They might be jealous of the knowledge that you're able to assimilate. Because like I said, this higher knowledge, you know what I'm saying, for you to, you know, be in alignment to who you are, to have that confidence, and you know what I'm saying, and you use your ego as an alchemical component to facilitate certain things in your life, to where you can manifest a natural reality, to where you can walk in, you know, to walk in your own authenticity. So as a chosen one, man, it comes with, you know, it comes with a lot of haters. It comes with, you know, people talking about you. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, everybody on this planet are emulations of everybody else, meaning that they are clones. So everybody is basically, you know, carbon copies of other people. So when you deviate from that artificial construct, they're gonna be looking at you like, who the fuck who she thinks she is, who he think he is. You know what I'm saying? That's because you're different than everybody, because everything starts with the mind. And you know what I'm saying? When you're in alignment to who you are and you balance within your mind, you know what I'm saying? You can deviate from this artificial reality that's controlled by polarity, which is also controlled by your emotions. So when you have your logical principles and your emotions in alignment with the soul, that connects you to the universal primordial source, to where you're basically a chosen one. So with all that shit being said, man, for those, you know, chosen ones, you know, I know the vast majority of us are introverts and things of that nature. We don't rock with a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? We just kind of do things, you know, solo dolo, because like I said, everybody is not going to be acclimated to our energy. And then when you bring people in that's not vibrating on your vibration, it can bring your vibration down. So energy transfer is real. So with all that shit being said, salute to all the chosen ones. Y'all the real commodity. You know what I'm saying? Keep raising up the vibrational frequency of the planet with real edification, with real knowledge, and real healing. Thank you. Subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching.